Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode here on the Ironman profile. In today's video, we finish off a massive resource off the list, as well as do a bunch of crafting materials for the Terminator. If you guys are excited for that, don't forget to go ahead and leave a like and subscribe, as well as we check out the brand new Levels V2 update, which literally dropped while I was recording today's episode. So pretty exciting stuff, massive level increases, tons of new things to do. But without further ado, let's jump right into today's episode. Also, super quickly, if you do find yourself checking out in the Hypixel store, picking up some Skyblock gems, a rank upgrade, boosters, anything in between on store.hypixel.net, don't forget to go ahead and use my creator code Zach, Z-A-C-H, for an extra 5% off your purchase. It does greatly support the channel and myself, so I do greatly appreciate everyone who does continue to use my code. Seriously, you guys are actually amazing. January ad revenue is genuinely brutal, but I want to keep bringing you guys some videos, so use the code if you want to support. It means a ton. So I seem to have made a mistake with this Voidling minion here, gonna be completely honest. I forgot Voidling minions don't make ender pearls. I don't know how I forgot this. I wish I didn't. It is a little unfortunate. Also, I forgot how tall these guys are. I need to clear up the glass here so these guys can stand a little, but yeah, we're going to be replacing this Voidling minion with an Enderman minion because the obsidian and the quartz that's making, those are two of the resources I'm kind of okay grinding. Ender pearls are definitely probably the hardest resource that I have to get the most of in the Terminator grind, so I kind of wanted to help towards that. But I've had this minion creating obsidian and quartz by accident, so let's go ahead and pick up that minion. Let's finish breaking the rest of this. I do realize I need to make a glass roof higher up though, because if there's rain, it makes them like teleport all over the place. I don't know if they've ever fixed that, but there we go. Let's go and put down a tier 9 Enderman minion. Let's go grab our medium storage, plasma bucket, super compactor, and our minion expander. I do need to grab some glass and like make something a little bit higher up. For example, I have with these, I think this is for rain for previous minions I had. I think I had my Voidling minions in these two spots and the rainbow kind of messed with them. So let me figure out a roof for this so that they don't teleport all over the place. So as promised in the last episode, I said I would finish off mining all the obsidian we needed for today's episode, and we're actually getting pretty close. I've been basically walking around the circle mining obsidian for the last couple hours, with exception for stopping for the odd endstone protector. Actually leached Superior, got like 9 or 10 fragments from that, which is super nice. But other than that, basically just been walking around the circle mining obsidian. I think we're at like 2,000 enchanted obsidian at the end of yesterday's episode. Now I'm sitting at 5.2k. So we actually need less than 1,000 enchanted obsidian left, which is roughly, I want to say, 180 to 200,000 obsidian I still have to mine. So we're getting super close. We actually are. I'm basically going to sit here and keep walking around in the circle, mining all the obsidian I can. Hopefully the lobby doesn't lag too much, because it does seem to mess with Efficient Miner when people are doing dragons a little bit. Rates slow down, honestly considerable amount. But yeah, just been doing this, walking around in the circle. We're really close to having all the obsidian we need. And then we have a big decision to make. What resource do we go on to next? Part of me wants to get quartz out of the way so I can just craft up all those null edges. And then after that, maybe worry about flint or something like along those lines. I'm not really sure what order we should do next. Let me know in the comments down below, or I guess in today's video, you guys will see what resource I move on to next. But we have a lot to choose from. We still need to finish off all of the quartz. We need to finish off all the flint. And then we also have to finish off all the ender pearls and all the lapis. Not to mention, we really need a Mare Diana to come into office so we can actually get those griffin feathers, but we're going to have to worry about that another time. I'm going to keep on mining, and I'll be back when we're close to finishing. Well, I was mining obsidian and got prompted with a game update, changed lobbies, and my level has shot up by quite a bit. I think I was level 238. I'm now level 248 because Levels V2 has just hit the main server. Now, this is very, very exciting. As you can see our ranking there, we can look through like the whole... Wait. All the buttons aren't here. I'm confused. Skyblock levels in chat enabled. Ways to gain XP. Okay, cool. When you click ways to gain XP, it shows it. I don't know if I like that. I kind of liked how there was like all those buttons previously. But now we can see, yeah, it just looks like there's a lot less. There was more on alpha than we're kind of seeing here, which is honestly interesting. But ways to gain XP, we can see all the different categories now. It does look a little bit cleaned up. Okay, maybe I do like this. I don't know. This definitely feels a little bit different. Also, this did not save. That's annoying. So we have to do all this again. Another spooky festival, fishing festivals, mining fiestas. That's a little unfortunate, but more XP along the way. I kind of like this, but this just feels very different than what we saw on Alpha. I just feel like there's a lot of changes that were made here that is quite interesting. So, you know, it is fascinating, but yeah, I mean, more Skyblock XP means more stats for us, which is always great. As you can see, the +5 health every level and strength kind of circled in there. I don't know if our health shot up or down. I can't really remember what the full change was there on that. But yeah, I mean, levels V2, we now have that pink mythic color. I wanted to make a video kind of on getting that, but we kind of just shot up to level 248, so I guess that's what we're at now. Well, we are back to our regularly scheduled obsidian mining, but I just pressed tab, and this guy named Robe, I haven't seen this guy's name before, but that's not really the important part. I mean, congrats to him, but he has that red prefix. That 321, I'm pretty sure Destrix and Eelman are somewhere in the 330s. I haven't seen them log on yet since the update dropped, because it literally dropped like while I was mining Obsidian. Like I got to kind of watch it update live, but man, that red prefix just looks so clean. Could you imagine that with YouTube rank? The red and red? That would look so good. Oh my goodness. But yeah. Been on the grind. We're almost done the obsidian. Literally so close. If we go ahead and look at our enchanted obsidian, we're at 6,000. Actually, I might even have enough. Let's go ahead and compact up the 20,000 for my sack. I think I need 6,144. I'm gonna have to check again right after this, but let's go ahead and look, please. Oh my goodness, we are so close. So yeah, I'm gonna check again just to kind of triple check to make sure I actually have the right amount of obsidian in my head, but we are super close. That red prefix is so clean. I want that so badly. Obviously, we still need to get to the divine prefix, that light blue color. Right now, we have the mythic color prefix, which honestly looks super clean. But because of levels V2, a lot of people who are high end into the golds, and I felt like I was surrounded by a lot of people in gold numbers. There was a lot of people with gold numbers. But now everyone has kind of been bumped up to the mythic color. So divine is going to be a lot more rare than it used to be. And then now, obviously, that beautiful red is just looking so much good. So yeah, gonna do my best to finish this off, and then we're gonna be crafting all the null avoids. Okay, Destrix just logged on. Homeboy is level 341, but then Dulker said check museum stuff. You'll be higher than that. So I think it's because there used to be a cap on how much XP you could get from the museum. But honestly, out of curiosity, I'm going to the museum. So let's go ahead and take a look. I probably don't have anything else here. Museum rewards. Nope, nothing else. There was an old cap that they upped, like how many items you could actually donate and get XP for. So yeah, now there's 288 items. I think you were only getting XP on the first 240 or something like that before, maybe even 200. It was really interesting. So they've actually changed the cap on how much you get XP for now, which obviously they should do. I'm glad they did that. There's more available XP, and it was kind of weird that you could just like add items after a certain cap that like they added, and you weren't getting the XP for it. So like all the new stuff they've added, you now get XP for. I still have a ton of stuff in the museum to do. They also nerfed the XP per level here in the museum. These ones used to be 15, and it used to be 10 per level, or per item donated, which is kind of interesting. So yeah, we're really close to 200 items donated though, which is actually really cool. We're at 198, so we've been making really good museum progress, but that's probably why Destrix is probably going to be even higher than level 341, which is genuinely insane. So yeah, I don't know. He's just built a little bit different at the moment, but we're level 248, and honestly, I feel pretty good about it. I was just looking through some chests for like, honestly, I was looking for furballs, because every new unique power that you learn now with the thumb guy, you get 15 Skyblock XP. And I found an old travel scroll to the magma fields. I just took it out of my inventory to see what like it was updated to, because that's not the thing. Dusty travel scroll to the Kudra skull. This is a massive travel scroll to have. I don't know how you obtain it nowadays. It's worth 5.4 mil. I think it was the old travel scroll to the magma fields, though, that you could get from basically killing the old magma boss. And I forgot I had one of these things. I don't have, like, the warp to, like, the Forgotten Skull anymore. If we go and look, Forgotten Skull, I just don't have that unlocked. So, I can actually consume this. And now I have the warp to the Forgotten Skull. That is such a good scroll that I just didn't think I would have anymore. Let's click it, and that is such a good scroll. Oh my goodness, that is actually massive. I genuinely didn't think I was ever gonna have that scroll for like ever, because I don't know how to obtain it nowadays. I don't even know if you can obtain it anymore. That's genuinely massive that I found that. That is huge. So anyways, that is very exciting to find. However, I should now have all of the enchanted obsidian required to go ahead and finally craft all 3 stacks of null ovoids that we actually need for our Terminator, which is genuinely very, very exciting news. We have 6.2 thousand obsidian. This is going to be tedious to craft. These things are not fun to craft whatsoever, and I have to craft 3 stacks of them. You can't, for some reason, put them into your personal compactor, which is a little bit annoying, but I'm going to sit here, craft them up. I'll keep you guys posted on the progress. This is going to take a little bit. We need all of our null spheres, and we need a ton of enchanted obsidian. So let's get to it. Okay, 1 stack crafted so far. This is very tedious, and I have to be careful I don't craft anything else that kind of pops up that wants to kind of tease me, I guess you could say. So need to be a little bit careful about that, but we are shredding through our obsidian. We're almost halfway there. We're about to be. After this quick craft, there we go. We are actually, we're a little bit short of halfway. Okay, hold up. Let's craft at least 1 more. There we go. We are over halfway done the crafting process now, which is honestly super nice. Let's keep going though. Just so many materials are just required for this 1 bow. It's genuinely insane. I honestly can't wait to get it though. It's going to unlock so much content for us in the game that we just haven't been able to touch yet, really. Because of, I mean, for the longest time we just needed a hype for a lot of content. For example, we needed a hype so we could actually do E-Man Slayer. And now we finally have that, which is super, super nice. But there's just so much more to kind of do. And the Terminator is required for a lot of that stuff that I want to do. So I'm going to keep on crafting, though, and I'll cut back when we're done. We're almost there. My goodness, this has been just such a grind in total, and we haven't really even scratched the surface on the materials we need. Okay, these should be the final null ovoids that we require for Terminator. There we go. 3 stacks of null ovoids. My goodness, what a grind. Oh, maybe we use them on the tier 10 voidling minion? No, I'm kidding, obviously, but yeah, just what a grind for these things. These things are so tedious to get. Obviously, this is probably one of the easier items that we actually have to go for. I'm going to be completely honest. The null voids by far are not the most annoying thing. There's so many items that we have to grind for that I would consider more tedious than the obsidian and the null spheres required for this. I would say quartz is a little bit more tedious, probably about the same as obsidian, maybe a little bit worse than obsidian to grind. I just find it a little bit more tedious. The flint, I've never really grinded flint before, so I can't really speak to how annoying that's going to be. I haven't really done any flint grinding by hand. Obviously, any flint I've ever used on this profile, I've kind of just let a minion do the work for, because I've never needed a ridiculous abundance of it. And then, not to mention the ender pearls. The ender pearls are probably by far the worst item that we have to go for, just due to the sheer amount of them. But there we go. 3 stacks of null ovoids is looking pretty good, not gonna lie. That actually looks super clean, so really happy about that. Still a lot to do though. Also, I was looking through all the new level requirements. In total, according to the patch notes, they actually added 38 new levels worth of XP you can get, which is honestly a very sizable amount. However, one of the things that I came across in the miscellaneous tasks, I believe, is the personal bank upgrades. Now you might be wondering, well, is this like the bank upgrades? It's not like the regular bank upgrades, for example, like over here where you kind of just upgrade your bank. For those of you who don't know, you can, where is it? Why are the bank upgrade buttons not here? Okay, that is very strange. Either way, you can upgrade your bank to hold more coins, but there's also the personal bank upgrade, which is located with Guy over here. And for some reason, I didn't buy the 5 million coin upgrade way back. Basically reduces the cooldown from 5 minutes to no cooldown. And this upgrade right here for 5 million coins gives me 50 Skyblock XP. 50! If you don't have that upgrade, please go do it. But I am now level 249. Don't mind if I do. Unfortunately, that is going to bring us to the end of today's episode. Honestly, ran out of time. It's been a busy last couple days, I gotta be honest. It's just been kind of stressful outside of being able to play. So I'm doing my best to grind. Soon we'll get some more time here to really kind of focus down and kind of just chug through these materials. But in the next episode, we're tackling the next one. Comment down below what you think I should grind next. Thank you guys so much for watching today's episode all the way to the end. Don't forget to go ahead and leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new around here. Don't forget to use code Zach on checkout for an extra 5% off your purchase. Join my Discord, and without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care and peace out.